A lot of stocks are at a crucial turning point right now, and a lot of retail traders are about to get screwed over if they're not careful. So if we look at stocks like Tesla and Apple and Square and Roblox and many others like this, a lot of retail traders are trading them right now, and it's going to be bad. So check this out. So if we look at Tesla over the past 8 days, Tesla is up almost 38% in 8 days. It is almost on its 8th green day in a row. So it's like a lot of these stocks have seen awesome rebounds, and that's awesome to see. Like if we look at even other companies like Apple. Apple is a powerhouse multi-trillion-dollar company. It is up 15% in 8 trading days. Apple's a great company. It's an awesome stock, but it should not be up 15% in 8 trading days. If we zoom in, it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going for its 8th green day in a row. It's just when this pattern happens, a lot of times stocks like Apple and Tesla and Square normally pull back in a considerable way. Even if we shift over into some of these other growth stocks like Square, this one was up 58% in 8 trading days, but this one's already starting to pull back. So the reason for making this video is to really demonstrate basically that some of these stocks are just getting to way overbought levels. And if we look at stocks like Tesla like we did originally, and we go to the options on this one, if we went to next week's expiration, which is April 1st, and we went to the 1100 strike call option, which is about $100 out of the money, and it's weekly, so it's not even a good option, we can see that over the past couple of days, this 1100 strike call option went from $27 up to $2,430. And now it's at $900. And I'm worried because I continue to see many retail traders talk about Tesla to the upside and Square to the upside and Roblox and all of these other hype stocks to the upside. And I like a lot of these stocks for the long term. I love Square for the long term. And I am bullish on it. I own shares of Square, and I don't plan on selling anytime soon, but I'm still being objective. This stock is overbought, so I want to make this video to warn everyone, hey guys, Tesla is up 37% in 8 trading days. Apple, a multi-trillion-dollar company, is up 15% in 8 trading days. They can continue higher, but you have to ask yourself, is it worth the risk? Yes, any of these stocks can continue higher. Is it possible for Tesla to have 20 green days in a row? Absolutely. Anything is possible. But is it worth the risk trading that move? That's the question you should be asking. Yes, can Tesla go higher even though it already had 8 green days in a row? Can Apple go higher? Can Square, Roblox, all these other companies go higher over the next couple of days? Yes, absolutely. But is it worth the risk? To me, it is definitely not worth the risk. It's just a lot of times throughout history when we've seen giant moves like what we've seen over the past week or two, normally it ends in a pullback, and it's not a smart thing to be trading, in my opinion. Even if we look at the SPY, it's a pretty nice move over the past couple of days or so. It's even that's getting a little bit overextended. So please, I make this warning to just reevaluate the stocks you guys are looking at. If we look through some of the stocks on my watch list, like Nvidia, it's up 8.5% today. Logitech is up around 6% today, but that one's not really too overbought. But just look at the stocks you're trading, guys. Don't get screwed over. Don't be buying trillion-dollar companies that are up 50% in 8 trading days. It's just not worth the risk. So reevaluate what you're trading. If we look at the heat map of the S&P 500, right now, according to Thinkorswim, obviously most stocks are in the green. But this heat map does lag a little bit. But Nvidia and these chip stocks are definitely leading the way. I have also noticed some of these commodities are on the rise just a little bit. If I'm being more specific, gold and silver are looking pretty good. They're uptrending. Some of these oil plays like ExxonMobil and OXY are definitely pulling back a little bit. So be a little bit careful with these ones. But I encourage you guys to look at other asset not even other asset types. Look at other stocks that you don't normally trade if you have only traded like tech stocks. So for example, if you're someone who has always traded stocks like Tesla, Apple, and Roblox, considering that they're very overbought right now, maybe look at trading other stocks or other ETFs like gold and silver, or maybe VXX, or maybe just a value stock like Walmart or Procter & Gamble, or just something else, because you don't want to focus on a certain group of stocks if they're looking like they're going to pull back. So keep that in mind. And then another thing I really want to talk about is, a lot of you will probably say, all right, well, since Tesla is up 38% in a couple trading days, does that mean I should buy puts? And the answer to that question is probably not, because the market makers are pricing in a lot of volatility over the next couple of weeks. So like if we look at Tesla, for example, for next week's expiration, an at-the-money put will cost you like $3,500, and at-the-money call will also cost you around $3,500. So it's like, I would really look at some sort of spreads right now, like call credit spreads in some of these stocks and things like that, rather than put options, because it's easier to profit, and you kind of take advantage of overpriced options when you go with spreads. But overall, I hope this video helped, guys. The main reason I made this video is because I just don't want to see people get screwed over, because these setups happen time and time again. Like, I can't even tell you, like, when Tesla's up 20%, everyone talks about it, and all the bulls show up out of nowhere, and everyone's like, Tesla to the moon. But then when the stock is low and it's a good time to buy, no one really talks about it. So guys, please don't get screwed over. Be careful with some of these stocks. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post brand new videos every single day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Besides that, thank you guys so much for watching.